Good evening and happy Friday. I am posting this video today to talk about whether sellers have to go to closing, and if they don't, how do they actually close? So one of the biggest questions that our sellers have is when is closing and when do I need to be there and what do I need to do? And they're always so excited to hear that they do not have to go to closing, that it's not common for sellers to go to closings anymore. And then they wonder, well, how do we actually go about closing? So there are a set of 5 to 6 documents that need to be signed by sellers in order for closing on their end to be considered complete or finalized. And those documents are the deed. You have to sign the deed, the affidavit of title, the non-resident or resident of New Jersey certification form. There is a certification of foreign or non-foreign status form that needs to be signed, and then there is a 1099-S that has to be signed as well. And I will post another video going over all of those documents. Along those documents, alongside of them, there will also most likely be a power of attorney given to your attorney to sign anything on your behalf that does come up at closing. And there's always a document or two that the lender requires if your buyer has a loan that needs to be signed. And also the final closing disclosure. That is the biggest one that sellers are concerned about, which I posted a video about recently, which shows the seller what they are getting at closing, their final number of their proceeds. And your attorney can sign that document for you with the power of attorney, and that will be provided to the buyers when they are closing. So as long as all of those documents are signed, a few of them have to be notarized, but as long as they're all signed and notarized and sent to the buyer's attorney or their title company, you don't have to be present at closing if you're a seller. Your attorney doesn't have to be there either. So the whole thing can be handled virtual. A lot of clients love hearing this because they can focus on moving out and moving wherever they're going. A lot of times sellers are out of state. So hopefully this comes as good news that as a seller, you don't have to go to closing. It's not common for you to go, and it can all be handled virtually. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to share another one with you soon.